I'm gonna start the video by saying, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Mills under the well. And shalom to you like-minded brothers that's out there preaching and teaching truth worldwide. I'm going to give a hearty shalom to the Ophalet, you brother Kaya. Come back with another quick lesson, all the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashah. Today's lesson is entitled Jake and Mask. Jake and Mask. I'm not talking about no Halloween mask. I'm not talking about none of that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, Jake. 2026. 2026, Jake. You still got on that goddamn mask. Not only the Jake, the whole... So, I was Ubering after work. Just kind of give you a little context. So, Ubering after work and picked this Jake up from the post office, taking him home. So, she was on the phone. Sometimes people, like, I get it. You know, you get in the car with strangers and you just, you know, you want to be on the phone, talking with your loved one or whoever it may be while you're in an Uber ride. Because people do that. That way, you know, some of these Uber ride drivers, you know, they could be complete bug outs. So, she was on the phone with someone. So, fast forward, they weren't talking, they just breathing. Niggas just breathing on the phone. Breathing, say one or two words and just breathing. So, she get home, I drop off home. Her husband, this nigga standing outside with a goddamn mask on too. So, it was a whole family full of people with masks sitting on in the house probably. So, that lets me know through the spirit, when the chip is rolled out, they taking it. Them two ninjas, they more likely gonna take it. They probably until all they up to date on all their jabs. They ain't miss one. They probably get them. They take the every fall/winter. They come up with a new flu jab. They probably take it all. Every last one of it. Okay. Jake, man. 2026, man. Running around with that mask on. Dang, man. Yeah, they gonna take it, man. Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. You can't trust Esau, man. It's so much information out there that them the type of ninjas that'll make you angry. You try to like break stuff down to them, they will make you. They probably make you angry, but we understand. Just passionate for the words of Yahweh Shemashah. But then Jake, they're gonna come up with some. Well, the CDC says. And the Center for Disease Control. Words mean something. Why are you controlling diseases? Come on, Jake. Never trust thine enemy. For like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. You cannot trust the words of Esau, the so-called white man. His so-called school system. His science. Can't be trusted, man. His pseudoscience. Can't trust him, man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. That's right. His rust. Come on, man. It's just Esau talking about some fucking virus. Because he's a goddamn virus. He's trying to fake my phone. His system is infected with 3 viruses. Damn. He's a cancer, man. He's a cancer of the earth. Trying to trying to affect my phone, man. The pop-up message. See, you can't trust him, man. You cannot trust him. Read it again. Though he humbled himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. That's right. The rust is still on him. No matter what he does, try to paint over it, try to put on the facade, nigga's still rusty, man. He's still wicked. He is the wicked. There's nothing he can do to get out of being the wicked. He may humble himself. He may say, hey, this is for the black and brown community first and foremost. Get you guys squared. We want to get you guys squared away first. Jake, man, you cannot trust your enemy. Now I'm going to jump down right here. Who would pity a charmer that is been with a serpent or any such as come now wild beast? That's right. This nigga charmed the hell out of y'all. Y'all 6 years strong. 6 years strong. Still masked up. So if something happened to you, no one's gonna pity you, man. No one's gonna pity you. Cause I understand you probably don't know that he's a serpent. But it's plenty of information out there saying reasons why you shouldn't be masked up. Plenty of information out there. Plenty. Doctors. Nurses. A lot of people explaining why you should not be masked up. But Jake don't want to hear that. Because what? They listen to the CDC or whatever information that they were given going on 6 years ago. And they rolling with it 6 years later. So no one's going to pity you if something happens to you. Because we know you done took them all, man. I ain't asking, but man, my spirit say, hey, she has taken them all. Man. Let's see what we want to grab next. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in here. Book of Malachi 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord power. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Right? Esau, Edom, so-called white men, they're the border of wickedness. And what? And the people against whom Yahweh will have indignation forever. They're the people who the Lord has righteous anger forever, man. Forever, ever? Yes, forever, man. And these are the people who our people look up to, who they follow in lockstep, and they follow in lockstep on all the ways and philosophies and ideologies of Esau, Edom. But here it is. These are people who the Lord has indignation forever. As a matter of fact, let's go and grab this real quick. Isaiah 34 verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and the people of my curse to judgment. Righteous anger forever. And right here, Isaiah 34 verse 5. For my sword, that destruction, the nuclear holocaust, shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall what? Come down. Who's it going to come down? Upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. That's right. Go ahead and get this verse 6. The sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood, is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh have the sacrifice in Basra. Talking about here in America, Babylon the Great, the capital city, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. That's right. This is that modern day scriptures are multifold. This is talking about right now, America, Babylon the Great. Because when you read down, this place is gonna lie waste forever and ever. So we know that's talking about here in America, Babylon the Great. And the Lord's gonna do what? Stretch out upon this landmass lines of confusion. So you're not gonna know these different landmarks that you know of today. Once the Lord destroys America, Babylon the Great. And all of our people that are following the ways, they're not coming out of her, my people, what? They're going to be ultimately destroyed. Because what? They're following the ways of America, Babylon the Great. They're not coming out of her. They're not coming out of the ways of this place. So when this place it's already going down, but once the chip is rolled out, they're going to still think that they're trying to keep up, keep going on in the ways of America, Babylon the Great. So what's going to happen? They're going to be ultimately destroyed because they're not coming out of the ways of America, Babylon the Great. Jake didn't come out of the ways of America 6 years ago. Man, I don't know what it's going to take to wake Jake up. Ultimately, we understand that 2/3 will be cut off and die over here in America, Babylon the Great. And what? And the third, the Lord's going to bring through the fire. Hey, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Shalom and a Baba.